This is a display of what's going on inside the controller, and I apologize for the cell phone video, but I'm going to record myself connecting wires and things, so I'm not going to try to do a screen share. See over here on the left, you've got the input statuses. You're going to see the power status, disconnect switch on status, and a photosensor status. Down below that, you see what the analog input coming in is. So again, this is a test situation, so I just have it hooked up to my meter. So I can turn that up. We'll say we're running 64 amps of power. And over here, then you see some of the status things that are happening. So if I have the disconnect off, that means I've got power to the panel, but the disconnect is turned off. Lights on, signal will come on when the photosensor comes on. Then I've got a timer that waits. If the lights are on, it waits a while for the light warm signal to come on. Then I've got the theft alarm that'll come on when it detects a theft. Then some setup values. With the CT we're using, it's a 0 to 100 unit, and then we're looking for a 17 amp fall, and that's how we detect the theft occurs. And then some other stuff down here that I'm going to delete before I deliver this to the customer. So let me just show you how this works. Normally, I'm going to set this down so if you can see my fingers. We're going to connect all. We'll just connect all these wires. That'll act like the panel's turned on, and I can't get them all. So this will be like it's at night and the panel's turned on. So over here you see that little number there. It's counting up and counting up. That's the warm-up timer. So you see all my inputs are on, lights are on. We can actually speed that up. It's on 150. I'll just change this value. Make it 250. Okay. So now my lights are warm. So now what I'll do is I'll decrease the current. You can see it here. I'll go down 17 amps. And you see how the theft alarm comes on. And then in just a second, you should see my email come up. Let's see, this is 3 minutes ago. Yep, here it is. It just showed up. I just got a text message too. So here we see lighting wire theft panel, wire theft event, sudden drop and load. It tells you what time, etc. There's one other thing that it does do, and it sends out a text message and an email if the disconnect's turned off. So I'm just going to turn on panel power alone, then this first light comes up here. And you see I got the disconnect off signal. That'll send an email and a text message as well. See if it comes in relatively. There it is. It just showed up. So there it is. So then it sends out an email. Lighting panel disconnect off message. There's the actual email with the time and date code.